everybody and welcome to Sunday night. How is everybody? Let me just see who's in the room. I hope we are all good. I hope everyone can hear me. Can anyone confirm you can all hear me properly? Because I've changed all my desk round, so all my desk is different, so I can see my monitor better, so I can see all the chat. So I'm actually trusting YouTube Studio right now, and I'm following the chat on there, so I hope you are all good. So hi Mary, hi Weasel, hi Wendy. I've got to out you mine now, Weasel. I hope you've enjoyed and had your tea if you're still here. Hi Rosalind, good morning. I'm much better than I've been the last few days, so thank you for asking. Hi Louise. Hi Wendy. I've picked mine up a few times and thought, whoa, where do I start? Hi Mary. Hi Kelly. I'm just trying to keep what I can. This is so strange doing it like this. Just 1 second. So catch up. Hi Kenny. Hi Mona. Hi Ant. Hello, hello, hello. Hi Claire. Oh, you're okay. Did you feel a little prick? I didn't feel a thing. I didn't grow a second head. Hi Shannon. Hi Connie. Hi Dee. Welcome. Yeah, no, I didn't feel a thing. I was more bothered about, as you all know, I've got really bad health anxiety, so I'm more bothered about what comes of it, not not what happened in the actual injection. Well, yes, I am now first part vaccinated. 12 weeks to wait for the second one, but I've done that part now, so that's done. So in the morning I'll probably have a swim. Right now I think I've got too much fat on my arm to even penetrate the muscle for it to work, so it should be all right. And thanks everyone. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I had the lovely sinusitis rear its ugly head. I've had quite a few early nights, so I'm a lot better than I was. So I know I promised to do I know I promised to finish off the birds, but I just wasn't feeling it tonight, and I just wanted a new fresh start. I will finish the birds, but I'll do it on video. I hadn't had time to check the colours I'd used and stuff like that, so I thought I'm going to start afresh. Well, if you did grow second head, it would be good for business for Supernatural Diaries. It definitely would. Here comes Shell's twin on the shoulder. Hi Tonya. So, oh yeah, I am. I've got my nose spray up my nose. I've got my Albus oil on my clothes, so I smell nice of menthol. If I do snitch, I do apologise, because sometimes I'm snitching and I don't even notice I've done it. So yes, I got the Ken Matsuda book courtesy of our lovely Connie. And I'm sorry, I do apologise to anyone, Shannon, Connie, Sammy, Tonya. I haven't been in any streams this week since starting being ill. My head was so bad that I couldn't even abide, so I've only been on the group every now and again, if that, and I've not seen anyone's streams. I will catch up on your streams. I just didn't want me staring at screens when my head was pounding. So I do apologise if I've been a bit absent around the colouring community. It's just sometimes needs must, isn't it? So I want to see, I've no idea what page to colour. I'm so unprepared, and I apologise for that again. I didn't want to not stream because I feel like I've missed you all and whatnot, so I just thought I need to come on and do something. I need cheering up. So oh Luke, oh thank you. Connie. Yeah, I do remember in your last stream I shut my eyes. I literally shut my eyes in Connie's stream last time because I thought, I'm going to see a book and I'm going to buy it, so I'm not opening my eyes. That's how it was. So, yeah, I do apologise that I've been absent. Good day, Tammy. Are you back home and safe and well on Monday morning? Are you back in work today and with good stuff? Does anyone have any suggestions, or if you know this book, what I should colour? Maybe I do the axolotl. I can't even pronounce what that's called. Hi, Marilyn. Sorry, Wendy. Oh, I'm at a right loss. Oh, look at these. These are good inspiration. What should we colour? I just feel like I'm sat here not doing anything. I feel really bad. Do you know, my mum was laughing at me, came out my vaccination. And I'm walking out and I'm going down the steps and she stuck the needle in my arm and I was like, yeah, that's fine. She said, are you driving? I went, no, because my mum drove me there because I said, if I have a funny wobbler when I've had this vaccine, I said, I don't want to be driving. So my mum drove me there and I'm walking out the thing and I swear I could feel things like going down my arm and I get in the car and I said to my mum, show us a quick flick. So I'll just do some slow flicking and then people tell me what they like. Let me move my thing out of the way and I'll tell you my story. So I comes out and I gets in the car and I says to my mum, I really feel like is that wide enough there? We're getting it all on. I says to my mum, I swear I feel something going down. I swear I feel something going down my arm and up the side of my neck, like I can feel the vaccine travelling through my body. And she was laughing. Must not buy another book. I'm so sorry. Mary says the koala I've just seen then. I'm off home to work, just need to get out of bed. Get out of bed, you lazy thing. I love those little guys. Axolotl. Did I get it right? Axolotl. I can't remember what it's called. So I'm going to go through it. I turned around to my mum and I said this about me aunt. She just rolled her eyes at me. Because my mum knows what I've been like. I've said, I'm going to be the one that gets the flaming temperature. I'll be in bed fevering and all this stuff. And she's just laughing. She just keeps rolling her eyes at me. So, yeah, I'll go a bit faster, actually. So, I've got one vote for the koala. This crab with all them crystals on. Can you all see even what they are there? That's how I was weaseling Connie's last stream. I never saw this book. Connie. She's never seen this book in her life. She only did an amazing colouring of a rabbit in it. And then Shannon's coloured in it. There's the koala Mary votes for. The bee. Did I see a bee? Was there a bee? The bee. So I've one vote for a bee, one vote for koala. This is a dodgy looking ram. And that's a cat with a cobra, some kind of like morphine snake in there. Here's another vote for the koala. The frog, the hummingbird. Kirsty, you said give me a flip through and you'll you've picked before I've got to the end. Hi, Sarah. I hope your picture's turned up yet. Has it got there? I might be being a bit early. I'm a bit lost in the week. Look at the elephant. Oh. And the pig. It's obviously had little piglets because its little teeties are all swelled up. Oh, squirrel. Turtle. Oh, look at him. How many times can we vote? You can vote as many as you want. I don't know. It's up to you guys what a colour, because honestly, my brain is just out west somewhere. It's not even here today, so... the frog here, someone voted the frog, I think. And the axolotl, and that's it. And the title page just got like a bit of a gorilla. It's not even a gorilla. It's a cat. So let's have a see. We've got the hummingbird. You're going to have to help me with how many say what. Hummingbird, hummingbird, frog, the bee. Here's another vote for the koala. So there's 2 votes for the koala. Cats, cat. How many times can we vote? Bee. 2 for the bee, 2 for the hummingbird, 1 for the frog, 2 for the koala. Cat, cat. 2 for the cat. Elephant. The pig. Turtle. Pig. Pig, pig. Hi, Sarah. Axolotl. There's a pig. Yeah, there's a pig. I'm voting for the pig. Is that a hippopotamus next to the frog? Which frog? There's that frog. That's an thingy. Is there a piggy? There's a piggy here. A frog, a kiddy. Oh, I can't decide. There is, oh, there is a rhino in here, I think. I'm sure it's a rhino. Is that a rhino? Next to the cats. Cat, pig, pig. There's a piggy. Don't give me a choice, I'm a Libra. Does that mean the pig has won out there? Pig. Sorry, I'm putting on my reading glasses. Pig. Kenneth, frog. Tonya, there's a pigget, pig, bacon. Oh. Tonya. Sorry. That tickled me, that. Pig, bacon, bacon, pig. Don't give it. Is that a hippopotamus next to the frog? Wait, there's a pig. Right, I'm getting confused because Tonya's wrote pig about 4 times. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy. The pig. I think the pig wins out, you know. There's quite a lot of pigs. Piggy, piggy, piggy. It's a hippo. Yeah, that's a hippo. I keep calling it a rhino. I have no idea why. There's Robin with another pig. So is it going to be the pig with the swollen teats? Where was he? Piggy, piggy, piggy. I'll puff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. Oh, there's the bee. Where was the piggy? Hey, piggy, piggy. I've lost the piggy, piggy. Right, what was the pig near? There's the pig. So let me find the elephant. Oink, oink, oink. With all the piggy things. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Come on, piggy, where are you gone? Oh, there's piggy, piggy, piggy. Right, so piggy it is. I just need to lose this front cover. It's driving me up the wall. Just for a minute. Is piggy on there? I can use him for reference. No. Hey, piggy, piggy's not on. Okay. Just a koala. Right, let me find some pink. So you all say aye for the pig. Hey, piggy, piggy, oh, do come in. Because I'd like to take a little bite of your bacon. Right. I need some papier. I get some piggy colours going on here. Now, I've no idea how the Black Widow's fur in this book. Only reason Tonya wanted the pig is because they're pink. Yep. I had an idea that was what it was. Okay, so I definitely want light pink. All I can smell is Bulbasaur, literally. So whilst I'm just going to use this for reference because I need to get some pink colours. I feel like a sneeze is coming. Bless me, I do apologise. Okay. I want them, I don't want that. I just put that in the wrong spec. So I just want more of a peachy pink. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Got another sneeze stuck. Get it. I've had bacon this morning for my breakfast. That's not true, Mary. There's also bacon. Oh dear. Right, so I've got some pinks there. Let's get started. Oh dear me, I can feel it stuck. So let's see, has anyone used Black Widows in this book yet? I just stopped laughing. Shall ask everyone what they think the picture is near the back that we couldn't work out. Oh yeah, which one was it? I don't think, yeah, let's see if I can find it. That, what is that? I need my thing up because I can't see what you can see. This. What is that? I'll leave it there while I sharpen my pencils. Can anyone tell me what that is? Me and Kirsty couldn't figure it out. I'm thinking, is it a plant? Is it a flower? Because it's no animal that I've ever seen. Mona, stop, I'm giddy. Hello! I'm taking the stepdaughter back. But to Mum, but I'm looking, no problem, Ashley. I think I'm a bit giddy to be back on stream, but no, any ideas? Any ideas? I'm going to turn back to the pig page now. I'm going to start off with Canade Pink. Candy Pink. Candy. Okay. So I've no idea how this fares in this book, so I'm just going to come in a little bit closer. How does everyone like the new lighting? It's a dragon, a beetle. Hi, Ems. Think it's a hornet. I'm colouring my Jaguar and listening. No problem, Wendy. That Jaguar is stunning. What the heck is that? Exactly, Kenny. I have no idea what it is. And I'm like, what are you? And Kirsty's like, I have no idea what that is. And I'm saying, I have no idea either. Oh, I actually like Black Widows on this book. Go down nice and beautiful. So, does my desk look a lot brighter? A pincher beetle. Maybe I thought a beetle, are they called rhino horn beetles or something? Do you know what I thought it looked like? Them plants. Let me just check what's green before I carry on. Okay, so all under its belly is green. Okay. Wait, but that's a mush. 1 minute. Oh, it's done the mushrooms pink as well. Okay. The mushrooms are pink as well. Is that because the mushroom makes its ear? I don't know. Was it in water? It's in like where's the what is Ken done with it? Where's the illustrated one? Can't even find the illustrated one. Where is it now? The side of the one with the birds. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Does that make it any better? I meant stingray. Was it in water? Very pretty beetle. I meant stingray. Kenny, you done yet? I bet in real life that this pig would be rolling in mud. Yep, it would. I might even put some mud in it. No problem. It is weird, can it? It is weird. Now I've lost my piggy. Where have you gone? There we go. So I think I might do its underbelly browns. So I'll do a take on what they've done in the book here. Yeah, the Black Widows are going down on this paper. Lovely, actually. It's got a stinger at the bottom and pincers. Guys, it's a... Oh, what now, Wilson? Hold on a minute. Let me just... An exploded fish. It looks like Maleficent to me. Guys, it's a cephalopod. Cephalopod. No idea what that is. Looks like a bug of some sort, which may be a squid or a cute cuttlefish. And hello, Wilson. Happy Sunday. I'm going to look for this now, Wilson. Wilson, yes, that's it. Will you amaze me? Woo, we are doing a piggy. Sorry, I'll be lurking. No problem, Tammy. Lurk away. You've started me off now because all I can think in my head is, hey, little piggy. And that's what I said when we did the little pig on the Colin Thompson. I was like, hey, little piggy, do let me in. So I'm just going in all the little creases with this. I think it's got its eye shut and it's definitely enjoying its moment there. So I'm just going to I'm going to do some pink and then I'm going to turn it into some browns, I think. So that's all greens under its ear there. No problem, lurk away, Wilson. Thank you for the help there. Well, seeing you guys don't snorkel. I've seen a pic. Hi, Candice. No problem, lurk away. It's a psychological test, like the old ink blots. Wilson, even if I ever snorkeled, it's still not no. I like the piggy. So I'm going to bring the pink down here, but then this pink is gorgeous, actually. It's a stunning pink. Well, I'd like to thank you guys because you've really cheered me up tonight anyway. So let me see what else is green. I just need to make sure I know what's green. So all of this is green. And a bit of that is green. But it won't be green because this is going to be browns. Okay. Well, I know this is a pig, if that helps. Connie. Louise, I've snorkeled in Hawaii and Key West, never would have guessed the name. I've never snorkeled. I've got this fear that I'll snorkel and I'll be under the water and along will come a big shark and I'll absolutely dollop my pants. And I'd do what everyone says don't do, and I'd flap my little legs here, there and everywhere until I could get away with it. Right, so I want some of this pink here. And just some poking through. A little bit of pink poking through. And we'll have some pink poking through here. That'll fade off into some browns. Oh, I'm so excited tomorrow that my kids are back at school. And I've said I'm going into that playground tomorrow. And I'm dropping my kids at the door. And I am walking off. And I'm going to do a party on the playground just as I'm walking out. And go, woo! Your problem now! I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. Where's my little piggy picture gone? I just want to see what's pink on its butt. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have some pink here. Oh, this is pink. Oh, this is pink. Maybe I knew it immediately when I saw Wilson say it. I'm going to have to look it up because I've no idea. I'm just glad Wilson come in and said what it was. Stretch out your arms and yell, freedom! Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just wished I could say take me to the pub, Scotty. Instead of beam me up, Scotty. That would be good. But there's no pubs open. So no pub for Shell. No day drinking for Shell. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a bit of pink across here. And a bit of pink on his leg here. I want to take my daughter and go to swim with the whales and sharks Sunday. Oh, whales, yeah, shark, no. I'm excited and also anxious for them to be going back to the house. Is going to be so quiet. Oh, I know. My house is going to be extremely quiet, but it's more colouring time. It's more me time. It's more time to get back to some study because I've got to get myself through these exams now. So I'm going to do the back of his collar here on his ankle. And do down this bit all pink. Before I carry on with that, I just want to get some mud colours. So I want some nice dark browns. Some nice muddy brown colours. Have a bit of these. Then we'll go into the darker ones. And just have a look at these. Got some muddy colours going on here. Oh, that's a good idea, Louise. Nice. Can't tell which is darkest out of these two. So I want a darker one than that. So I'm going to keep that one. What are you, chocolate? I'm sure I'm missing some pencils out of here. Like I'm convinced I'm missing pencils. For a start, mud. That'll do. So for the mud, I'm going to go in with Huntsman in the really dark areas. I love Kenny's idea of this pig being dirty. So where all the darkest shadows are, I'm going in with Huntsman. Sorry, I'm just hoping I've not missed anyone's comments. Shell, so pleased a little bit of normality is coming back for you. Oh yeah, it has. It's been hard for a lot of people, but we'll all get there. I just hope this is the last time that the kids don't have to come out of school. They do have to have testing quite a few times a week, but I suppose it's a needs must, isn't it, for to get the normality back. and they have to wear masks, in the high schools anyway. So I'm just following where Ken's put all the darkest of his shadows. So I have a little muddy pig. Can't believe you're colouring a pig tonight. I never thought I'd be colouring a pig tonight. But I used to collect piggins when I was little. The little piggy ornaments. Love this page, Shell. It's so funny and cute. It is, Cat. We all keep going. How many of you hold your hands up have gone, hey, little piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, come in your head. Ladies, I've heard that Tim Holtz watercolour distress crayon work well. Don't have any. Does anyone? Louise Karen Zucchini Kitty was just talking about them in the latest video. Yeah, and I think Ashley's used them. I mean, Ashley's driving. I don't know if Ashley's got this book, but hi Kat as well. Happy Sunday. But I do know that Ashley really likes her distress crayons. As for working in this book, I don't know because I don't have them. Oh, I should have brought the spine of the book. So, oh, this part of his foot is going to be dark as well. I'm going to do all the muddy bits first. I'm probably going to do like splats of mud as well. So like I say, he's rolling, exactly like Kenny said, he's rolling around this little pig, so it's only right that I add it in. I'm going to blow your house down. And I'll up and I'll pause. So little teeters here. Put shadow in the little teats. Little mama. It's fed her little babies because they're quite big teeties. Hopefully tomorrow my unveiling video of my new latest purchase will be coming out. I'll get to finish the swatching first. Okay, so that's dirty enough. Little muddy patches. All my dogs are gone from this earth. I will go to a rescue and have one or two house pigs. Oh, that will do, pig. That will do. You all said it in your little heads, didn't you? Oh, I love Babe, Pig in the City. It's so cute. And I'm just getting a bit hot, just going to take my cardigan off. Oh, I hope I don't start snitching at you all. If I do, I'm really sorry. I feel my like paracetamol wearing off. I'm just getting a bit warm from that vaccine. Don't even know where she pricked me in the arm either. I didn't even feel it. I have some Neo2s, Lyra watercolour crayons, and some gelatos and interested in many watercolour crayons. I have some pan pastels, and I haven't used them. It's so naughty, isn't it? Sharpen my TIG all back up. I want some mud and all over here. I think I'm going to have to go and get my puppy. Well, I keep calling him a puppy. He's not a puppy anymore. But at the minute, they're really fighting each other for top dog status, and I can hear Marlo pounding him all over the living room. I might have to go and get him and bring him upstairs. So I think that's all the muddy brown bits, because this bit's originally green, so I've changed that to brown. So that's the darkest in and done. Then I'm going to come in with mud, which is just a little bit lighter. I'm going to just show it like a stainage of mud. Around everything I've already put in. I actually like how the black widows go down on this book. Gorgeous. I'm actually really impressed. Because I wasn't sure. I've only tested my poly on it. Hi Helen, thank you. Welcome and happy Sunday. How have you been? Hi Bubbles. Hi Jamie. Happy Sunday, everyone coming in. So mine's going to be slightly different from, obviously, the way the artist has it. Because I really loved Kenny's idea there of a dirty, muddy pig. I think it was a great idea. Because like she said, a lot of pigs like rolling in mud. How is everybody doing? I think I totally forgot about this back foot. I'll go back in a second and add in some dark into that bit. Yeah, can't wait for this normality to start. And obviously all these vaccines, I think they're getting right into the, I think we're up to the 55 to 65s now, so everyone high risk has been vaccinated. So I think as a country they're doing well getting through these vaccinations and hopefully getting back into some kind of normality. It's all about July, isn't it? And hugging everyone. So I'm mixing the two there. with mud. Please remember to hit the thumbs up, kick the subscribe button, and be sure to party in live chat. I'm good. Oh, that's good, Jamie. I'm going to buy Charlotte's Web for my 6-year-old grandson who's learning to read and doing so well. Oh, Charlotte's Web is so good. Great granddaughter off today. We went to the church and lunch. Had a lovely day. Oh, lovely, Helen. It's lovely spending time with family, isn't it? We had a lovely walk last Sunday. It was so nice. We kept socially distancing, but it was just nice to get out, and I just so wanted to go over to the trees and hug nature for a minute. Felt like saying, I'll never take my freedom for granted again. I think I got drunk outside singing. Sorry, have to go and shake. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, Shell. Love the pig. Oh, bye, Connie. Have a lovely rest of the weekend, honey. And I'll see you in your stream soon. And catch up and see what I've missed on Thursday. But take care, honey. So has anyone been up to anything fun this weekend? What have you done? I know Tammy's been off in the big city. What's everyone else been doing? Hi, Lou. I'm feeling much better today. Yeah, just the last week. You know when you've had sinuses and then everything starts releasing? That's what I've got. So I'm trying my hardest not to snitch. But yeah, my mum shouted at me because she knows I struggle sleeping, and she's saying I'm burning myself out at both ends and I need to do more and get better, and I am terrible for sleeping. So let's have a bit more tarantula now. I'm going to purposely leave bits out as well. So I want the bit of some pig flesh still shining through in these muddy bits. This Jaguar picture all weekend. That Jaguar will have had some hours into it, Wendy. So I'm going to go in between this pink here. It lays down so nice on this paper. Let me just jump back to Huntsman a second here because I missed this foot out. I defo notice colouring this that I'm going over the top of colours here, and I'm defo noticing it's not liking layering as much. So we'll see what it's like when I try and add a bit more. Mingling that in with its pink areas there. Sorry if I'm missing anyone. I've spent loads of money while the girls did whilst I work. I've been doing lots of colouring and diamond painting in my happy place. Oh, lovely. How is it for school going back over there? Have you already gone back, Louise? So the kids already gone home there? Already home. School. Got out the lines there then. Whoops. Currently called in sick while I tried to catch a migraine early. Oh no. You stay in bed then. Don't get out of bed like I said before. Stay there. Stay where you are. I know how bad it's been with headaches this weekend. I wished I could have stayed in bed some days. Okay, so I'm going to use my last brown colour now, which is, I tried to go for dark tan, so I'm hoping it'll merge with the pink that I'm using. So dark tan. And then hopefully it looks like a nice Shell had to step away. Where's that just gone? Shell had to step away while you were using black. Had to step away. Are you using Black Widows? I am, dear. Black Widows. And I've used so far for the muddy part. I've used Huntsman, Mud, and Tarantula. And now I'm using Dark Tan. And I'm going to use this. I just wanted to use this because I wanted it to be like a pinky kind of skin. So it still looks muddy. Like there's not as much layer of mud on in places, but it'll blend with the lighter pink that I'll be using as well. Hopefully, I'm saying here. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going all around the outer layer with that. All these bits, what I've left gaps in between the mud. It's going to be like it's rolled, this pig, and then rolled into a flower pot and it's stuck on its back. It does, doesn't it? Took half a flower pot with it. He's got carried away with his rolling around. So I'll make that blend in a little bit more with the other colours in a second. This whole section, this colour, and his little teats. And I'm just going to bring back the usual. Just bring back Tarantula and I'm just going to blend this in a bit more. I do notice it's not liking the layering. I'm not exactly pressing in too hard. Hi Ruthie, welcome, happy Sunday. Are you off Wendy? I've not seen that. No problem having early night. I'll be having an early night as well. I've been in bed before 10:30 every single night. That's really good for me. Really good for me. Well, because my mum shouted at me at 37. Oh, in fact, I'm 38 now. Just stop burning yourself out. Okay, Mum. Okay, then what was the other colour? Mud. I'm trying to get it to layer nicely. Does anyone know who has single pencils, not real expensive? I have a special needs cousin. He will only colour with a yellow. Everything is yellow. You can buy Black Widows single stock, but I'm not too sure how you go about it, to be honest. I think you have to directly message Black Widow. If you hear my dogs going nuts, there's someone arriving at the house. I've just seen them pull up at the drive. I do apologise if you hear loads of barking in a minute, unless he sneaks in. I'm just going back to Tarantula. He right cracked me up this morning late, and he went to his car for go to work, and he come back in and he went, Shell, you need to help me get this disc lock. We've bought a big disc lock for go on the steering wheel of the Land Rover because there's been a lot being stolen lately. And he said, I need your help getting it off. And I said, if you can't get it off, I can't get it off. Anyway, well, I'm getting mad at it, so you need to come out and help me get it off. Bless him. So I went out, and then I was trying to get it off. This is mud. I was trying to get it off, and in end he shoved his hand through from passenger side. He turned key, and it went ping and opened. And I thought, what would we do if that couldn't come off? Because it completely covers your steering wheel, and it was stuck. We couldn't get it unlocked. But he's got keyless entry on his car, so there's been lots of robberies around here. So his belly looks really orange, but trying to see how I can rectify it, or if I like it. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, I'm going to continue on. I'll be putting a layer of tan around here. I'm going to blend that into the pink of the skin. Am I missing one? My mum still shouts at me, and I'm nearly 50. It never stops. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? We're in the UK. I'm not too sure what you can get access to over there and what we can get access to here is the same or not. So I'm really lightening my pressure off here because I want it to blend into that other pink. I don't know if I'm thinking if I've gone too orangey with this tan colour, but we'll see how it blends with that pink in a minute. Should have broke the spine of this book before. I've been looking all day when I'm on Prisma. Do you know, like, Black Widows do some nice yellows as well in the single stock. Okay, so that is the muddy bit done. So I'm hoping now when I come in with light pink, it's going to blend the two of these together. I'm probably going to work on this blend line. Hopefully you can all see the difference in colour, but maybe you won't be able to. What does everyone think of my new lighting? Is it brighter? Have you noticed a difference? I'm just going to sharpen tan, and then I can just work on this blend line, then I can get back working on the skin of the pig in pink. I'm just delicately blending these two colours in. But looking good, Kenny, thank you. Is it a noticeable difference from my last stream with my old lighting? It's crystal clear. Woohoo! It's been a mer because I had an old light, what used to be really, really good when I first started streaming. And then it's slowly dulled and dulled and dulled, and now it's like it looked darker on one side and lighter on the other side. And now hopefully this is a much better, brighter light. I think it's really true to its colours as well. You see in the actual colour of my pencil and not... It's a noticeable difference. Thank you very much. You can actually see the true colours pencils as well. So I'm just putting a blend line in of this lightest pink around the edge of that, and then I'm coming back in with tan, and then I'm blending that out. That actually blends in really nice, actually. Yeah, it's brighter and the colour looks more natural. It's good, less reflection. Either or. Claire, I prefer the water brush pens just because you've got more control over the amount of water that comes out. But same as well with right. Go on, go down. Kian, can you go and tell Dad that, listen, what I'm saying, go and tell Dad that Tex-Mex enchiladas in the fridge are Dad's. He needs to put it in the oven. What are you saying?
Dad's enchiladas in the fridge.
And he needs to put them in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, high five. Go.
Okay.
It wasn't bad before though, but definitely brighter and crisper now. Looks very natural. Thank you very much. I'm so happy you're all saying that now, because I was thinking, I know it wasn't a bad before, but I felt it was a bit of an issue, or becoming a bit of an issue. Right, so this is the lightest pink, so I just need to blend in here as well. A nice little blend line. So I'm using light pink. I don't know if I've said that. Probably haven't. Just using light pink where I've left that tan. And then I'm just using a light layer of tan then to blend the two in. Thanks, lad. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to where I was at the pink. So this pink that I've already got here, what I used at first was this Kyande pink. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So then I'm going to move on to the next darkest pink, which is Pig's Ear. Pig's Ear! Perfect for what I'm doing. So I'm just going to come out slightly from the previous pink. I'm being mindful of what's green. So I'll line all this with this one. It's quite pink here anyway. Belting. So who's impatiently waiting for Joanna Basford's new book? We all pre-ordered it. So I'm not pressing on as hard on this part. I don't know what's going on downstairs. I don't know if my husband's getting them all giddy or they're just giddy to be going back to school. So everywhere I put that darkest pink, I'm just going to kind of come out in these patches. And just being mindful of words being green. Oh, thanks, Murray. You're all right, Tonya. I've had my head down colouring as well. Are you off, Ems? I didn't see that. I'm off to half asleep watching, being on the go since 5 a.m. I'm shattered. Thanks for streaming, Michelle. And the wee muddy pig is looking beautiful by all. Oh, thanks, Ems. Go get your head down. That is early 5 a.m. Gosh, I've not seen two 5 a.m.s in my day. On a Sunday, anyway. So all these, just going to bring that pink out now. Tell you what, I think that full moon's done a number on everyone with headaches this week. I think I've heard quite a lot of, I think Shannon had a migraine as well, didn't you? If Shannon's still watching. Hi, Jules. Sorry if I've missed you coming in there. I'm not loving this one though. I started it over a year ago and wouldn't do it differently now and want to finish it. Oh, I'm sure it's lovely, Tonya. You're too hard on yourself. Yeah, I know quite a few people have definitely come down with bad headaches lately. And then you've got your conspiracists saying it's all this 5G causing all these different things going on with everybody. And it's going in between these here with this. And a bit more of these mushes. Oh no, Shannon. I remember you saying you've got migraines. They're just on the plague at the minute, aren't they? Right, so that's them two colours, which is my next. So next up is hot pink. I'm just going to come out from that. I'm just going to start working towards the centre now. I think I've gone over a little flower there I shouldn't have done. I think mine's going to be a lot more pinker than the artist. It's going to be more pink than peachy pink. Yeah, let's send Shannon all our healing vibes. So I'm just going to come in random places around his head with this hot pink. I'm going to try and tone down the pink a little bit, so I don't want to use loads of that. I want to use more of this other colour I've got. So then we're going to have Bliss, which is more of a warmer pink. Blend that into the last pink, which is light pink. So this is going to start around here. No, I think we almost stare at our computers way too much, maybe. I know that's one thing my husband said to me the other day. He said it's because you're just always on your phone. You're always on your phone doing something, and he said that's probably what's doing you in. Which is not wrong. He isn't wrong. I am always on my phone. It's never out my hand. I've got a very, very, very pink pig. I think he's more pinker than I wanted him to be, if I'm being honest. I don't think I was aiming for him to be so pink. And then I'm going to come in with light pink. And then I'm going to blend between the two. I feel like I've got something in this Black Widow pencil, this light pink. Very weird feeling. No problem, Shannon. Thanks for streaming, Shell. Piggy looks so adorable. Have to go and start a lecture too here in for calculus. Oh, nice, Rosalind. Enjoy your day at work, honey. Thanks for popping in before work. I really appreciate it. It's helping out with headaches and migraines, all the pain gets lost. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm lucky I don't suffer from them very bad. A Thursday morning I started with a migraine and then it's turned into the sinuses. But I was lucky I managed to get some painkillers down before it reared its ugly head too much. And then it tried to come back Thursday night. So just got the painkillers down and kept on top of it. But I don't normally get migraines. It was weird for me to actually have a migraine. I only get them very, very, very rarely. But the headache that lasted days after I'm assuming that was from the sinuses. I just need to blend this in a little bit more. Just going to bring the blend pencil on it a little bit. Fill it in. And try and blend that pink into that a bit better. Just going to transition this a bit better. Do I go to the Light Fast or the Luminance? Want to buy myself one for my birthday? Question is which one? Tammy, I did get one Light Fast pencil from Derwent's giveaway. And I have a Luminance here at the side of it. I think you're going to get mixed answers for that, Tammy, because I know I like Luminance. I know Kenny likes Luminance. And I know Kat likes Light Fast. The only way I can describe it, let me see. So this is my Luminance. And that's a bit, you can feel a chalky kind of drag. And the Light Fast are like creamy soft. That's all I can describe it as. So this is like a drier, do you get what I mean? Drier, good coverage, but drier, harder. And the Light Fast is also great coverage, but it glides a bit better. Does that make sense? It does glide a little bit better. And I've only got the one Light Fast, so I can't compare any other colours. But that's, the purple is Light Fast, and this is obviously my burnt ochre Luminance. But yeah, scratchy, really smooth. But I think these are both, aren't they? Oil and wax, Caran d'Ache, and Light Fast are they wax? I think. But I know Sammy's said in the past that Luminance are good for portraits, and the most people I see doing portraits are using Luminance. But I wish now, this sounds awful to say, I wish now I'd tried a Light Fast before, because I love how creamy they are, but I also love my Luminance. So for me at the minute, because I don't have the others, I would have to set Luminance. But I think it also depends on what you like as well, on what you tend to colour more. So I'm just going over the piggy's butt here and blending in them pinks a bit more smoother. And just help smooth that out where I've used a bit of the brown and it's got a bit of dirt. So I'm going to have to do some mud as a background here, aren't I? as well, like a mud pit. So I'll have to suss out how I'm doing that. So I'll have to have a look at some pictures for mud. What time is it? So I'm just going to try and blend the two a bit better there. Portraits, Loomis, regular, light, fast. Yeah, Kenny, I agree. And Tammy does both. Luminance, it does. Thank you, Shelley. Tammy, you could get the portrait set from Loomis and then get light fast. Tammy, buy the skin tone separately for Loomis. And the light fast are a lot more dearer than the Loomis. A lot more. I think Loomis are more heading toward... Loomis you can get for about £3 and under in the UK. I don't know what they are in Australia. But they're about £4 to £4.50 here in the UK for a luminance. I'm just pulling some of this brown mud out here into that pink with the blender. It's because I want it to look like it's got muddy, dry muddy areas. That just helps give it a cast of mud there under his butt. Made him look like he's got like pot. I need to blend some of that dark pink out. So Candy Pink, I'm just going to come back in with that and just blend some of them. Some of them look like... I want it to look wrinkly, dimply, but not so obviously so. Don't fall over with shock, but both sets of 72 and 76 are around 300. Here in Australia, the portrait set is 100. Oh my goodness me. Tammy, is it not cheaper for you to send me the money and I order them you and post them to Australia? I can check how much postage is for you if you want to do that, because that's extortionate. It's only... I got the portrait set for £55 here. I don't know what that is in Australian dollars though, so that could be... That's not looking any better. Coming with pigs here. I don't think the paper's wanting to take much more layering, if I'm being honest. See it actually buckling in some places. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the paper's breaking down there, need to be careful. Well, he'll have to look like he's got some kind of skin stuff going on, because he's a bit pinker in places than I wanted him to be. Just carry on blending this bit out here. Oh, no worries. I'm just not sure what it'd be. If it was a lot cheaper for me to order them over here and me post it, then I would have quite happily done that. I know me and Ashley have the conversation quite a bit of, how much are they over there? And sometimes it doesn't work out because I was going to look at the Prismacolors and by the time I've bought them over there and then added postage on, it's not much different to over here. So this is just the blender pencil, blending all them browns together. Just trying to get his skin to look quite smooth, even though he's got lumps of mud on him. Where I live, Loomis at open stock is £8.99 and light fast is £5.29. Also, it's opposite there, were you, Eloise? Shell, I think 1,000 Australia's about 55 quid. Yeah, so it's probably the same then. The piggy looks amazing. Thanks, Ash. And he's got his little mud treatment on his lower part of his skin. He's basking in that sun. You can see him, the sun drying all that mud out. I've ordered my Caran d'Ache blender pencils. They're coming as well soon, so I'm not happy with that. I'm just wondering if I put over some of this pink and just test this out, if it'll tone some of that pink down. Oh, it has. So I'm going to put dark tan over the top of everything now. Just a light layer over the top of all that pink. That's just to try and tone some of that pink down, because it's just a bit pink in areas. I didn't want him so pink. So it's giving his skin a pinky peachy look now. Hi, Mandy. What up? Hi, Pickles. That's funny. Oh, no, he's a cute, my little piggy. Oh, do let me in. This little pig is basking too much in the sun. And he's forgot about the wolves that's prowling the area. Yeah, I like it with that dark tan over the top. That's much better. It's just brought that nice little warmness to his little pink skin. I'm just gonna have to hand draw a little mud bath in that is in a little mud pit. But I'll work that out. I'll get some piggy pen reference pictures and have a look at what I can do with that. So yeah, this book layers up quite well with polys, but it's not fantastic at layering up with Black Widows. So Looking good though. Got quite a pink butt. I don't think the colour's changing in that anywhere. No problem, Kenny. I'm just being careful because the page is just a bit... Now, let's add this in to his tail. I'm just going to flick at the end here for his little tail. Oh, I think he looks good. I'm just going to come back in with my darkest again, which was Huntsman. I'm just going to deepen up some of them darker areas. Because I feel like it's lost a bit of its shadowing in places. And this is definitely that type of paper that wax blooms very quickly. Hi Shell, how's the weather over there? It's quite mild actually at the minute, Mandy. It's been quite nice. I've not had to put a coat on some days. I've been able to peg some washing out. So it's not been a bad few days here in the UK. We've had no more snow, but then at night it's going really cold. I'm just going to add some flashes of dirt bits of mud here. And same around his butt here. So yeah, Mr. Piggy looks good. So I'm just going to get rid of them colours. So for anyone that wants to know what I used for the pig, if anyone did miss, so I see where we're up to here. Oh. So for the pig, we had light pink bliss, hot pink, and then pig's ear and candy pink. They're what I've used for the pig, and then I've given him an overlay of dark tan at the end. And then the mud itself, for anyone that missed this part, just try and get them in the right order. So we had Huntsman, Mud, Tarantula and Dark Tan. So I'm going to move on to the flowers now. So that's for anyone that's missed any of them colours. So let me just take a look at the greens that has been used in the artist reference. Okay. Reference out. Oof. Did you say you're going without? Did you say you are going without clothes? Coat. I've not been putting my coat on. Your outside jacket. Clothes. I don't think I said I'm going out with no clothes on. I'm sure I said coat, but it could be my accent again. You know what I'm like with my accent. Like a yellowy. Yeah, that's one. Just trying to work out which greens I want here now. No yelling what I heard. Right, so them two definite. Definitely them three. Some of these leaves, definitely that colour. Definitely that colour. I've got a dark. It's only what fang green is. Nope. Oh, what green? I do not have a darker green than that. Right, that'll have to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with the green areas now. I'm going to go in darkest first, which is forest. I'm going to go in all the leafage part first. Same under here. Chicken fries. Got it. It's probably my accent again. It's probably the way it sounds. I'm murder. My pronunciation of things is not the best. What would be funny is if I managed to get a full picture coloured in one stream, or at least most of it. That would be funny. Trying to work out where's what here though. You are a gob on legs. You are good. I did get my jab, yes. I've had McDonald's for my tea. Shh. My diet starts tomorrow. Kirsty, if you're still listening, you didn't hear that. So that was my last takeout before the diet commences. It was good as well. My last double quarter pounder. It was good. But they didn't have strawberry milkshake. I was absolutely gutted. Next in line is this one from there. Oh. I don't think I want toxic green, so let's just get rid of toxic green. So sharpening. So this is leaf green, and then I'm going to come out from that with leaf green. Then I'm going home and making food for the week, hence easy dinner tonight. I'm having fajitas tomorrow with KFC chicken fillets. You speak well, I don't hear well, 56-year-old ears. Oh, sorry, Jim. It's probably me as well, part me. Don't worry. Because I'm terrible. I'll say things and I think I've said stuff and I've not. I've said something completely different, so it's probably part me as well, so don't be worrying. So all around here, I'm trying to keep these little tiny cute little flowers on shore. How cute is this pig though? It's looking very cute now. Okay, and lastly for this green bit, I'm using green tea. I'm going to come out into the pink a little bit. I'm cooking sweet and sour chicken stir fry for tomorrow's tea. Oh, that sounds so nice. So nicely. I've got loads of recipes that I've got to take out that pinch and on book and get on my shopping list. And hopefully I can lose some of this lockdown weight. Hopefully, I say, it being the optimistic word. Do I need to do a big cook and get some homemade ready meals in the freezer. There'll probably be enough, Cat. That's it. Me and Cat's on the next train over. Okay, so that's all the green done. I think I want to get some of this leaf green though, and I'm going to add it in here. Maybe I need to go a bit darker, it's not showing up. So I'll get some of this forest in there too. And change this bit to greenage. like mixed in. The pinks. Same with here. I'm just going to go over the top of this brown a little bit. Screen up some of that mud. You started watching the new season of Walking Dead? Oh, I was so excited! I'll not say anything till I know some have started watching it. Yes, Ashley, are you with it? Are you on it with me? It is. Kirsty, very unplanned. I'm going to put some green here because I know that's his eye there, but there's some mushrooms going on there. So I kind of want to bring in some of the greenage there. Cat. So Michelle's best pages are always when she wings it. I know, terrible. So I want to add some green into the mud down here. Just grunging it up a bit more. Because why not? Why not just add a bit in? Bit of green here and a bit of green there. Muddy green pig. Just going to add. Can't do the same plan like Kirsty does because of my stomach and absorption issues after surgery, but smart choices, yes. Yeah, I'm not doing, I am going to do the fasting days, but I'll have to just see how I go because I'm in the pre-diabetic stage as well. I need to be careful with that. So I think I'm going to ease into it by just going down to what I should be eating calorie-wise. And then taking it from there. So yeah, I like how I've added a bit of this green in. It just brings it, just livens it up a little bit as well. It's going to start looking like a garden statue if I don't be careful. But it's just dirtying him up and grunging him up a little bit more than he is. And some mud does have a green tinge to it. Especially when it's mixed with pig's waste. Add some of that down here. And just a bit on his ankle there. I think I'm going to leave the pig alone. I think the pig is had enough. So they were, to recap, green tea, leaf green and forest, dark, medium, light. You're going to get I've got a bike. Oh, that'd be cool. Ashley, I can hook my phone to the front of my bike and you can hook your phone up and we could go on a bike ride across the big blue sea. I can see what you're doing, you can see where I'm going and keep ourselves going. Oh, season 2 of Discovery of Witches. I didn't realise The Walking Dead was back on. I must get on it. Yeah, last week it started with the first episode. Start with the first episode, so I think episode 2 is tonight in the US and tomorrow for us. So for these leaves here, I'm using turquoise and iceberg. So I'm going to come in with the darker area first. And have you noticed I'm doing no flicking? I'm not doing flicking and I'm not doing anything complicated. I've just done smooth colouring. Literally. Yeah, The Walking Dead's back on. Is it 6 extra episodes I think they're doing of season 10? And I don't want to spoil it for people if you've not seen it, so I'm not going to say what's happened so far or what's gone on so far. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. Care therefore that I want, but I will have to get to start thinking getting Ken Matsuda book and a Moonlit Veil, then Serene and Caramel Clover Fairy Miracles. And the Discovery of Witches, Louise, is absolutely amazing. I love it. Louise Sherbain, I've just literally bought my last 2 books and I'm on a book spending ban now. I'm not buying any more. I need to try and save some Wonga. I've just got The Circle of Life and I'm just waiting on Anastasia's to come. I'm looking forward to that, and possibly ordering Joanna Basford's new pre-order. I'm not sure yet. And I'm also getting a colouring book from an artist that's really quirky. I really love her work, so you'll get introduced to her at some point on my channel. I'm trying to work out these leaves right now, so if I'm missing chat, I'm very sorry. If I miss anyone's comments, just ask me again if I do, because these leaves here are a bit scrummed up together and I can't see where they are. Discovery of Witches was answering to Colouring with Lou. She's on the 2nd season of Discovery of Witches, which is amazing. I love it. And the books Anastasia called, I can't pronounce her last name. I was saying, spending ban. Me and Shell are grounded from talking to each other. Our partners say. Yeah. I'm listening to Discovery of Witches. The audio is good. I've just seen the books for the Discovery of Witches, but then I think, oh, do I want to get the books? Because sometimes the books are better than the programs, and sometimes the books are not as good as the programs. So I'm like, and then I'm thinking, do they get a bit more into it in the books? So I don't know what to do with that. So sorry if I confused you, Louise. I'm kind of jumping from one Lou to another there. I'm very sorry. So these are all one colour at the back. I really can't make out what some of these are. So I think that's a totally different flower completely. So I can do the rest of these, which is now Iceberg. Just to finish off the edges. Sometimes I really love wing it pages like this. But I think I'm going to go completely different to the artist one, and I'm going to go with a different kind of flower. I'm going to go outside the box. And I'm going to try and do a really light flower. The book is always better 100%. I think I'm going to have to go and buy the book. New reality show, Cat. Call me Ladybug. Ladybug and Cat Noir. Sorry, that just comes out because my daughter watches it all the time. Okay, so when I'll colour so Ladybug, and then we're not getting confused there. probably will forget that though, Ladybug, so you might have to remind me. I'm not very good at remembering stuff or names. I was alright with remembering stuff up until a couple of years ago, and then I hit 35 and I think my brain started refusing to take stuff in. What's a new reality series? I've just seen that. I'm watching the TV show. Left is real. Do you know my daughter was a lefty? She was a lefty. She did everything with her left hand, and I think somehow they got it out of her in school because now she's right-handed. And I don't understand why. She's now right-handed when she was always left, and then she went ambidextrous and could use both. And then all of a sudden I think school have made her use a right hand, because I never thought, I always said if you're a lefty, you're a lefty. My brother's a lefty. You know, I don't agree with forcing you to start writing with your other hand, because it's just not right. So I don't know if she's ended up now a right-hander. She wasn't before. Okay, I'm gonna look again at these leaves in a bit because they're hurting my head, because I can't decipher what what these are in the little middle bit here. The ladybug big pock. The ladybug big pock is written beside my name as a reminder. Oh yeah, there's a little ladybug in there. Thank you very much. Well, as long as you call Lou Lou and call Louise Louise, we should be good. Yeah, that's better. I know. I just don't get it. I don't get how she's gone from being that to I really don't get it. Right, so now I'm going to do these flowers. So I want, I want, no, I don't want that. So let's have, is this sunburst? Yes, sunburst. And then I want into, I want like let me just check this combo out. I've got a colour in my mind, and it's whether it's transpiring onto paper. Just have a see. Not with that colour, it's not. Try this colour, will come off this way. That's it. I think I want it to go into that. Yes. Okay. So these big flowers. Just get a nice sharp edge on these. Did I miss everything? Shell, if the school is forcing her to be right-handed, that is... I know. It must have been because she was a left-hander. So they must have changed something somewhere along the line, because she's now right-handed and her writing's really scruffy, where I think if she'd have stuck with her left, which was a natural... She did go ambidextrous on her own. She did do things at different times. I'm left-handed and 60 years old and glad no one changed me. But I know, but I said that to my brother because he's sorry, I'm gonna flick. I'm very sorry. He's always been a lefty. So I thought, you know, it was nice when I seen she was a lefty. I was like, oh, it's carrying a family tradition. And then all of a sudden she started school and it all changed, and I was just not impressed. So sorry, I've just used Sunburst and now I'm using Fudge. It's a gorgeous combo, this. Oh, I need to just put Sunburst a bit further along. And then Pastel Purple. Whoops, I just broke my tip. I'm very sorry. Yeah, it's a good job pencils are for different hands, isn't it? So then I'm just going to use Deep Purple. I'm just going to come from the top. I'm just going to pull this down towards the base of the pencil. Base of the pencil, base of the flower. See, there's me going off on one. I'm telling you the wrong detail there. I'm just going to go along the top here and flick. And just across the very top of the petal. I want to get quite dark. I'm just going to come up a little bit more with Fudge. And then Pastel Purple. You heard that tip fly. It did fly, didn't it? Let me just see if I've got slightly darker. Just see if lavender's any darker. Nope. I like the leaf space actually. Yes. So what I'm going to do is first I'm just going to flick some darker blue bits in there as well. So back with Deep Purple. I'm going to line the edge here. Yeah, I think it's most with lefties, isn't it? They become ambidextrous. She did very quickly. And then space. Just bring Fudge down into here a little bit more. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Kirsty? These are just off the cuff combos, so I just did a little thing here and it comes out and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. You know what I'm like. I'm just going to turn my page a little bit. And then I think I'll finish this petal and call it a night when I've done this one. Because I don't want to push it, I don't want to end up with headache, so I'm flicking this bit here, fudge, and then pastel purple. I'm going to flick that back down towards fudge. And all this side's going to be deep purple. And then along the edge here. And then I need to keep it sharp when it doesn't stay sharp. The blue was space. So this one is deep purple, and then I flick deep purple down. And then space was the next one. Hopefully I don't break the tip off again. This was space. I'm just going to run that along there. I'm just going to bring some fudge into it again. Just press on a bit harder. With sunburst. I think all the centre's going to be quite yellow. Oops, just move my whole desk. So I'm going to flick all towards me. Sorry, I'm going to have to go upside down with this petal. I'm very sorry. I can't flick towards me. I can only flick away. So I've got to flick outwards like a fan. So just got to be careful here because you've not got as much petal. So then pastel purple. And then deep purple and go all along the edge. With that. Sorry if I miss anyone in chat. I can definitely eat cake from either hand. Oh, that's funny. I definitely can eat cake with two hands. That's not a problem. My friends used to think we was weird because when I apply makeup my left hand once my left side of my face and my right hand does my right side of my face. Did not like the crossover of hands. That is cool, Louise. I can't do that. I can only do makeup on my face with one hand. So then I've done that. I just want to sharpen it for the point, for the flicks. I don't think it even sharpened it that much. So I'm giving it quite distinctive flicks on this part. And then we have space, which is the bluer colour. I'm just going to come in with that in between. We've just got to be careful because if it mixes with that yellow it's going to go green. So I'm just being careful that it only stays in the pinker areas. was sunburst, and then I'm just going to bring fudge back in a little bit. And I think I can finish this bit because I didn't see this bit in the corner here. And fudge. And then pastel purple. Deep purple flick back to the centre. And then space. Oh, that's not space. This is space. I'm turning it back right now. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Sometimes I can do flowers really rubbish, and sometimes I can do flowers pretty good. So today's a good one. See, it's like Kat said, it's my wing it days. I do good on my wing it days. So that was sunburst and then fudge. And then pastel purple. I'm so glad that Black Widows have come out good in this book as well, because at least now I know what other pencils I can use in it as well. So I've tested the polys in it. They're alright and laid up pretty well in it. Such a realistic pansy. Oh, thanks, Kat. I have no idea what kind of flower it looks like, because as you know, all know I am no good at flowers. So if that's what it looks like, Kat, I believe you. I'm too lazy to put makeup on every day now that I wear a mask all day at work. Well, yeah, that's true, Ashley. Thanks, Tammy. Last bit. So this is kind of folded on itself. So I'm going to do the centre here and flick out there. I don't know why it's folded like that, but I'm going to go with it. This is fudge. Then pastel purple in between. And then deep purple around its edges. I actually did my makeup today for no other reason except that I felt like it. Do you know why I might do that? One stream I might actually do my makeup and put my screen camera on as well as my thingy camera so I can talk to you all. But I won't do that without makeup on. Not a chance. So I put makeup on because I can now. My kids are going back to school. I can put makeup on. So I want to just sharpen so I can flick. And flick purple back to the centre. And then space in between that. Again, watching I don't go too much into that yellow. Oh, thanks, Kenny. I never wear makeup now. I used to wear it every day, but I won't go out without it. But honestly, cannot be bothered putting it on to wash it off. Oh, thanks, Ladybug. See, right now I look like an absolute mess because I broke out all of my face from being ill. It's been horrible. So I may do that one stream. So this is deep purple. And I'm just, because it's kind of folded in on itself here, the outside of the pansy, if that's what it is, to be this colour. And then sunburst just right on the fold there. So then this one's the same. So we're going to do sunburst right in the middle. And then little flicks This is a smaller one. I'm going to do all the flicks all the way around on this one. So that'll all be purple because it's not full flower. Do it, Shell. Do it, do it, do it. Kirsty. Shell's making me want this book. You don't need any excuses to buy this book apart from just go and buy it because it's a beautiful book. And Kirsty, you don't like portraits, so this book is perfect for you. This is deep purple. I'm just doing all this side of it the one colour. It's the outside of the leaf. And I'm just going to get space. Oops. Come back pencil. It just fell off. And I'm just going to, where there's like shadow, I'm just going to add that space in there. And there. So back to fudge. Your pigget looks awesome, Shell. Thanks, Kelly. I'm just trying to be conscious of time. Is Belinda streaming on a Sunday? I forget if it's Sunday or Thursday. Getting carried away, aren't I? I just want to finish this one, I think. Because if Belinda's on, I'm going to have to come off anyway. So that was fudge. I should like Emperor Palpatine the amount of times you say, do it. Oh dear. Oh no, Tammy, you top chat partying. Pastel purple. I'm always top chat partying. It's fine. It's cool being in the top chat party sometimes. It's like you're a rebel. You can comment rebellish comments and it may not appear on the screen. Okay, so now deep purple. So I'm going to go all around the edge with this first. And then I may have to finish it off on another stream. Shell, I cannot believe you've nearly finished a picture in one stream. I know, it's amazing. Belinda is on 30 minutes later today. You have 37 minutes. Woohoo! I've got 37 minutes. Let's see if I can do this, everyone. Can I do this in one stream? Let's speed up a little bit. Come on, you've missed your Thursday stream, Shell. You can do this. So I'm just going to sharpen so I can flick some deep purple down. Being mindful of the way these petals go, obviously. Nice one. And then space. I'm just going to flick little bits of space in. I wonder if I can do it. Challenge myself now to finish this page. That'd be so cool if I did. Don't have any more of these pansies. Hi, Jane. It's a reference to my long grey hair. Full Metal Weasel. Oh yeah, get it. Right, so oh, now I get what these are. So these under here are the back side of these. So I need to do deep purple here, because all the back side of the flowers are deep purple. There. So these are, just get these in. That's that one. And this is the back side of that one as well. I'm going to come in with space on top of that anyway. There's a bit of colour going to be on that side. And that side. So I just need to do this side. There. Don't rush. I'm not rushing. If I rush, I mess up. I know, I do. So I do have to be careful. So I'm going to come in with sunburst just there and here. And then fudge. Just that I can't flick there because the areas are just too small. So I'm just going to do these block colour in here. Pastel purple and then deep purple on the edge, but it's so tiny here. Just going to be careful with it. Being gentle and tiny there. And then I'm going to flick with my space sliding. I'm going to flick with space rather than trying to fit that deep purple in. There we go. So that's that one. That one's finished under there. So we need sunburst all in the middle. Even if I just finish these little flowers, I'll be happy. Want the bright yellow sunburst in the middle. And then we're flicking all these out. Flicking towards me. Kelly grabbed me right away. Oh, what's this? What have I said? I'm hooked. What you hooked on, Kenny? What have I missed? Let me go back. I had my head down then, so I've missed. I thought I would watch 5 minutes of Discovery Witches to see if I liked it, and you was hooked. Oh yeah, definitely. Are you watching season 1, Kenny? Season 1 was really good. I love season 2, but I really like watching the first part of how it all comes about. So sunburst, I'm just putting all sunburst in first here. I've lined my thing what colour on, because I don't know what it's called. Is it called an easel? I've lined it with this glittery stuff and it's making all my stuff slide and it's really aggravating. So this is fudge and I'm flicking here. I'm flickety flicking. Oh, I think I blocked you then. Oh, let me catch chat back up now. There we go. Oh, it's so good, Kenny. I love it. I love having a good binge. I really want to go back and watch Bridgerton again. I loved it. I watched it that fast. I was just like jaw on the floor, hooked on Bridgerton. I think I want to go back now and actually watch. Watch it and actually watch it instead of being like, oh, I've got to find out what happens next. Pastel purple. Oh, it just needs sharpening a little bit. But I absolutely loved Bridgerton as well. I watched a film on Netflix the other day, me and my mum. It was so good. It's called The Healer. It was so good. It was so good. Shall you should do the ladybug page in this book as a homage to Louise. Yes, good idea. I think I could probably spend all year colouring in this book. I really love it. I nearly did the ladybug actually in this. Nearly did it when I first looked at it. And then I'm going to go around the edge with deep purple. I've done with all the others. Nice bit of pressure. I think the only thing that scares me in this book is the flowers in it, because I don't know what they are. I wished I was a bit of a flower like guru, but I'm not. Just brought my first tip. Woohoo! Jane Saxon, additional breaker of tips, joined the team of Shellarty. First breaker of tips, slayer of names, and gob on legs. Welcome to the team. Tammy's on the team. Ashley's on the team. I'm not sure if Kat's mentioned she's broke a few tips. Kenny, the film The Healer. It's got the guy in it, if you've ever watched, it's not the Haunting of House Hill, it's the other one. What's the other one called? If you've ever watched The Haunting of Blythe Manor, it's the Scottish dude that's in that plays the guy in The Healer. Oh, it's so good. I love it. My mum was like, gotta put this film on, it's really good. I'm like, oh, cool. So we watched that. You'll remember the first time. Cat a panther. Wish it was a panther, Louise, but it was a domestic kitty. I've had black cats all my life. So I'm flicking the deep purple in towards the centre now. Oh yeah, I've got an idea for the leopard panther page in the Fragile Worlds. Me and Kirsty was talking about it. It's like you should so colour it. I can't remember the name she said of it, but I will remember it. Next space, and I'm just going to flick down towards the centre again. Watching what I'm doing here because I don't want it to go green. Oh, I'm out of frame a bit there. Sorry. I like butterflies. And then I've got this one. So back to sunburst, sorry, in the centre. And then flicking out. I need way more practice at flowers, to be honest. I do find them a bit of a challenge. Melanistic, that was it. That's what we're going to do. I brought one while I was waiting for the date. Shell, I don't break tips ever. Oh well, I take that back. Cat's not broke any tips. Colouring my Rollerby deck. The weather is still cold. I hear the kiddos. Hi, kiddos. Can you? It's probably our Kiki upstairs. My little Kian. Talking. Should be going to sleep. Fudge I'm using now. That's Aiden shouting that. That's me at 18-year-old. Still acts like a feral child. Oh, I love Borat. Borat is so cute. Pastel purple. I'll pull this down this way actually. And then deep purple. Kian, should we go on to sleep? I hear him giggling. He's just lied in his room. Aren't you, my boy? Yep. And then if you hear my other one in the might be because I've angled my microphone further back, so let's put it there, see if you hear me a bit better than the kids. Honestly, I could I don't know how many times a night I have to go up to my eldest and keep saying to him, stop that bad language. It's so bad. Right, so I've got to flick this deep purple now. I'm kind of keeping with the shape of the petal when I do it. Kian, are you reading Jamie Drake? You are? Okay, and then space. I feel like this flower is not going as good. Who has huskies? I've just seen huskies. I have 2 huskies. Oh, that's Kirsty. Oh, I love Kirsty's husky. I always wanted a husky. I need to turn the page. I can't flick the way them petals are going that way. I'm sorry. It's making it look funny. I can turn it back now. I think I've lost one of my things. So deep purple all on this side, and then I'm going to bring space grey in a second. Somehow I missed all this section out here. Oh no, dropped a pencil into the abyss under the desk. Good night, Lou. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Now I'm just going to bring in a bit of fudge into that. I've no idea what he's laughing at. Okay, so let's have a look. What can I do now? What colour has he done them in there? Not too sure what they are. Them buddy looking things. He's done them as green. So let me get the green back for these. There. So let's do these ones. So these little ones here. So I'm going to use no, I'm not using turquoise. Why haven't I picked turquoise up? This one. Forest, that's it. So forest. I'm just going to put where all the shadow is on these. I think, everyone, I may finish a picture in one stream, even though the stream's been hours on long. Been way too long, actually. But you've all joined in with me, and that's been lovely. I missed you all Thursday, so this makes up for it, doesn't it? So that's forest, and then a leaf green. I'm just going to leave the edges out of this for the other colour. Is Kenny off? Good night, Kenny. Thanks for coming along, honey. It's been lovely having you. I know I've been on really long, haven't I? But I'm just getting a bit excited that I may actually finish a picture before stream ends. And then green tea on the edges of these little leaves. I don't know what they're called. And then I'm going to put a background on it. I think I'm going to put a muddy slutchy thing and I'll add it onto my background series. So I've got to keep that going. Okay, so these are a buddy looking thing, so we'll just do leaf green on these. And I don't know what them fluffy things are, so I'll leave them out because they're not the same thing. And there's another leaf there I've not done. Oops. And then green tea. Oh, thank you, Paula. Hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you. Hi, Momo. How are you? It is. I'm getting excited that I might actually finish one on stream. No problem, Mandy. You go get ready for Belinda. If anyone's going to Belinda, that's fine. I know, I'm going to come off in a second anyway because you all need to go and have a chill. I'm just adding these in. I think I can safely say though that I've done well with these. I'm just going to put sunburst on the tips of these and then I'm going to blend in leaf green. And leaf green on these stems of these flowers here. I can't wait to do the mud pit that it's in. That'd be funny. Trying to see which ones are. Oh, you're very welcome, Paula. They are black widows, Paula, I'm using. These a combination of the scorpion, spider and cobra and the monarchs in the black widows. So there's a combination of each going on in here. I'm just trying to work out which are what leaves here now. So there's a dark leaf there that I'm going to come in with forest in a second and just darken that up. That's the stem to that. And that's the stem to the other flower. And then I want sunflower at the end of this. Sunburst, not sunflower. Why do I keep trying to attempt to call this? I'm just going to blend that in. Keep trying to call it sunflower all the time and it's not. Right, so I'm gonna get turquoise. And I'm gonna do this at the back of here. Turquoise, because I think it blends in with these I've done here. There's another one there at the back. There's one there. There's at the top. And then I want, what do I want? I'm just going to pull out, is it aqueous? And I'm just going to put in them darker values in the middle of there. Thank you everyone for streaming, Shell. Bye everyone, take care. No problem, bye everyone. Shell, the fluffy things are the poppet buds. These. Ah, okay, so they'll just be green as well. So I need to do them green. So let's put in leaf green then, in the fluffy bits. And then I'll put a little tiny bit of deep purple in that bit there, as though that's popping out, and then the same here. Oh, thank you for that. So leaf green, I'll do them as buds. There was only them, wasn't there, then two. And then green tea on the outside of them. And I think I just need forest here for the stems. And that is that finished. All it needs now is its background. Oh, there's some little flowers there as well. Little thing. Okay, okay. So I think let's put these little pink things here. This is pastel purple. And that's them finished. Right, I better end it there before I carry on. So next up for that is going to be a background, but I think that looks absolutely amazing. And I finished a page on one stream. Woohoo! So thanks everyone for coming along and watching. I do apologise for cancelling, but I'm back on form now, feeling much better than I did. So sorry I had to cancel on you all, but thank you very much for coming watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thanks everyone who's been lurking in the background. Thanks for coming, thanks for chatting, and thanks to my lovely mods. Mwah! Much love to each and every one of you. Have a lovely week ahead, and I will see you all on Thursday. Go and enjoy Belinda's stream now, and I'll see you all on and in the streams through the week. Thank you, Weasel. Bye Mona, bye Tonya, bye Robin, bye Jamie, bye Kirsty, bye Louise, bye Lou, bye Sarah, bye everyone. Thank you for coming. Good night.